Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Joe Bernstein here. As you probably know, I'm a coach. I've spent over 15 years helping train and coach and teach and motivate people, inspire them to get what they want. And I don't talk about it a lot, but one of the things that was a huge breakthrough for me was after my divorce, I had huge breakthroughs in sexuality and in communication within dating and relationship. And I do help a lot of my clients there. So I want to tell you about my client right now. He has this real vision to grow with his current girlfriend sexually. He wants more sex, he wants better sex, he wants more consistent sex. He wants to feel like she's part of the game too. A lot of the time he feels like he has to do everything. He has to initiate everything. And as we're going through this session and we're digging in, we're talking about what's holding him back, we're talking about what he fears, and of course there's all your standard stuff, right? There's the risk of being shut down, there's the vulnerability, there's stuff around wanting to learn new sexual skills but not wanting to show her this side of him that's still learning and isn't perfect or isn't competent yet. And at the end of the day, when it came time to commit some action, he had all these ideas that were very good. He talked about, okay, maybe it's time to take up dance with her. I should dance on my own every day, get more comfortable in my body, and take her out dancing every now and again. Beautiful idea. He had an idea of, starting to maybe like exercise the muscles in his mind around sexuality and write some erotica with her and him as the centerpieces of these stories. These were all really powerful. But then when I challenged him and I said, okay, what are you going to actually do to step into this? These sound really great. They sound foundational, but what's going to move you forward? You got to take action. You got to take risk. And at the end of the day, he came up with all these ideas of like, how is he going to initiate sex more? How is he going to maybe buy things that help teach them new skills? And he was missing one of the main opportunities. And I'll say it over and over again, that growing sexually with a partner is not necessarily about sex. So much of it is about trust, and so much of it is about somebody taking the lead, and so much is about communication. So what I challenged him to do, which he totally felt was the right move, was to simply invite her into a conversation, to express what he wants, to tell her that he wants to grow the relationship, he wants to grow in their intimacy, he wants to grow sexually, and not because there's anything wrong. It's because he loves the relationship, and he loves her, and he loves what they have sexually, but he wants even more, and he knows that if they grow together, they can get stronger together over time. So that was it. He had all these ideas, he had all these fears, but at the end of the day, the first step for him was to have a conversation where he took ownership, he took the lead, he took responsibility, and he invited her into this vision. Now, the lesson is so often we're striving and we're grabbing, we're thinking of all the activities that we need to do to try and change something, but at the end of the day, we're on a team, and we simply need to start to open up the lines of communication. Let's enroll the people who we want to grow with us and to come with us into this challenge, into this conversation. So that's a challenge for you. If you want more out of your relationship sexually or intimately, the challenge is not to think about all the ways to do it. The challenge is to step into a conversation where you own and claim what you want. You invite the other person into this growth pattern with you. So that's it. If you want to grow sexually, it's about communication. If you want to talk about what it means, as a man especially, to grow in your relationship, to grow sexually, to have more of what you want, then it's time to reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Right now, I'm only selecting clients that are committed to changing the way they show up in this world and to doing it in a big, bold, and powerful way. So if that's you, I want you to PM me or click the link below to apply to work with me. That's it. You have a choice right now. Go out there and get what you want or stay the same. It's Joe Bernstein. I'm out. Peace.